Picture this: you're walking through a dealership lot, your eyes scanning rows of compact SUVs that all seem to blur together until one suddenly stops you in your tracks. It's not just the way it looks, it's the presence, the way the lines and angles seem to move even when it's parked. That's the effect of the 2025 Kia Sportage. This isn't a crossover that's trying to be something else or hiding behind safe, forgettable design. Instead, it's confident, a little daring, and determined to prove that practicality can be wrapped in something exciting. The Sportage has been a staple in Kia's lineup for years, but this latest iteration feels like the culmination of everything the brand has been working toward: bold design, versatile performance options, advanced tech, and the kind of everyday usability that makes it as easy to live with as it is to admire. From the moment you see it, the design speaks volumes. The front end is dominated by Kia's modernized tiger nose grille, stretched wide and flanked by striking boomerang-shaped LED daytime running lights. The headlights themselves are set low, giving the Sportage a slightly aggressive stance, while the sharp creases and defined body lines along the side panels create a sense of motion. It's not trying to be rugged in a traditional sense, but it still manages to carry an athletic, almost concept car-like personality. The blacked-out roof option, contrasting with vibrant body colors, adds an extra edge for those who want something that pops even more. Around back, the connected taillight strip runs the full width, tying the design together in a way that feels cohesive and modern. It's an SUV that doesn't just look good for its price, it looks good, period. The choices under the hood mean you can tailor the Sportage to how you want to drive. The standard setup is a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder, producing a respectable amount of horsepower for daily use, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that delivers smooth, predictable shifts. For most drivers, this combination strikes a balance between performance and efficiency, giving you enough power for highway merges without draining your wallet at the pump. But Kia knows variety matters, which is why they've invested in hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants. On the road, the 2025 Sportage feels like it has been tuned for the realities of everyday driving while keeping just enough engagement to make you smile. The suspension soaks up bumps and rough pavement without feeling floaty, while the steering is responsive and precise, giving you a confident sense of control. It's not trying to be a sports car, but it doesn't need to be. It's comfortable, stable, and refined, making it a pleasure whether you're weaving through city streets or cruising along the open highway. If you opt for all-wheel drive, you get added grip in bad weather, and even a bit of off-road capability for those weekends when you decide to explore beyond the pavement. Higher trims also offer terrain modes, which adjust the vehicle's power delivery and traction control for surfaces like mud, snow, or sand, ensuring you're ready for unexpected adventures. Step inside and the Sportage continues to impress. Kia has clearly taken cues from luxury brands in crafting this cabin. The first thing you notice is the massive curved display that blends the driver's digital gauge cluster with the central infotainment screen, creating a sleek, high-tech centerpiece that feels more like something you'd find in a premium SUV. The interface is crisp and responsive, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available to seamlessly connect your smartphone. The materials used throughout the cabin have a quality that feels a step above what you might expect at this price point. Soft-touch surfaces, refined trim options, and available contrast stitching all add to the upscale vibe. The seating is comfortable and supportive, with plenty of adjustability in the front seats. And if you spring for the higher trims, you can enjoy ventilated front seats for hot days and heated ones for cold mornings. The rear seats offer generous legroom, making long rides comfortable for adults, and the cargo area is impressively spacious for the class. Fold down the rear seats and you'll have no trouble hauling larger items, making the Sportage as practical as it is stylish. A panoramic sunroof option floods the cabin with light, enhancing the sense of space, while customizable ambient lighting lets you set the mood for nighttime drives. Technology in the 2025 Sportage isn't just about entertainment, it's also about safety and convenience. Kia's DriveWise suite of driver assistance features comes standard, giving you tools like forward collision avoidance assist, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. Adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability takes the edge off long highway trips, while available features like a surround view camera and remote smart parking assist make maneuvering in tight spaces almost effortless. The idea here is that technology should support you, not overwhelm you, and Kia has done a good job of integrating these features so they're easy to use without becoming intrusive beyond the core features. There is something about the way the Sportage blends everything together that makes it more than the sum of its parts. It's not just a case of having a nice design, efficient engines, and a well-equipped interior, it's how those elements combine to create an experience that feels seamless. You might be drawn in by the striking exterior, but over time you come to appreciate the little things, the quiet cabin on the highway, the smooth way it handles a rough stretch of road, the confidence of knowing you've got the safety tech to back you up. It has an SUV that feels equally at home pulling up to a downtown restaurant as it does loading up for a weekend camping trip. The 2025 Kia Sportage also stands out for the way it offers value without feeling like you're compromising. You're getting design and tech that wouldn't feel out of place in a more expensive segment, along with efficiency and flexibility that make it easy to own. Whether you're a first-time SUV buyer looking for something modern and reliable, a family needing comfort and space, or someone downsizing from a larger vehicle who doesn't want to give up features, the Sportage adapts to your needs. And perhaps that's the best way to sum it up. The 2025 Kia Sportage isn't trying to be a niche vehicle aimed at a very specific type of driver. Instead, it's versatile enough to appeal to a wide range of people without losing a sense of identity. It's bold enough to stand out, refined enough to feel premium, and practical enough to serve as your daily companion for years to come. Kia has built something that proves you can have style without sacrificing function, and that's not an easy balance to strike. So, when you look at the Sportage, you're seeing more than just another compact SUV. You're seeing a vehicle that has been carefully designed to make every aspect of ownership enjoyable, from the way it looks in your driveway, to the way it feels on a winding road, to the way it quietly supports you with its tech and safety features. It's not about making every drive thrilling, but about making every drive better. And that's what makes the 2025 Kia Sportage a standout choice in a crowded segment. In a market where so many vehicles feel like they're cut from the same mold, the Sportage has personality. It has the confidence to be different, not for the sake of being different, but because Kia has thought about what drivers actually want and built a vehicle around that vision. This is an SUV you can choose with your head and still feel good about in your heart, knowing it's going to deliver day in and day out. It's the kind of car you'll find yourself looking forward to driving, even for something as mundane as a grocery run, and that's a quality worth appreciating. That's the story of the 2025 Kia Sportage, a story about blending design, technology, comfort, and performance into one cohesive package that works for real life. It's a reminder that the best vehicles aren't just machines. They're partners in your everyday journey, helping you get where you're going while making the trip more enjoyable. And when a car can make you feel that way, that's when you know you've found something special.